Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Akuji the Heartless. We went through... What place did we go through last time? Yeah, we did go through Lada last time, I believe. And now we're heading into Seiomos. So we might as well just go ahead and just get right to the chase and enter Seiomos. Seiomos, slime caverns. The skull of Mantos must be defeated. Seal the spawning cultists in their tombs.
As I walk, I glance back at the swath of destruction I have left in my wake. Though I despise these errands I must perform for the Semeti, I can see that I will be much better prepared for my confrontation with Orad.
Alright. There doesn't seem to be anything in this direction. Doesn't seem like there's anything in this direction at all. Yeah, you can't go anywhere in that direction at all. So, I had to make sure. We might as well just go ahead and drop down and start collecting some items. And of course, you don't want to forget the lowest stone either. Or the energy blast.
Energy blast.
We'll be needing a lot of those to get through this whole level. And this one is going to be a difficult one if you don't know what to expect. Oh, right. We need a Soul Seeker as well.
Soul Seeker.
Now, thankfully, that water here in this one room does not hurt you, the green water. But the water we'll soon be seeing later will. Now we got these guys. These guys will fly towards us. And if we're too close, they will spit out little clouds of poisonous gas. They don't last for long, but they do hurt if you manage to move or jump into them somehow. And I'm going to take care of this guy with a couple of energy blasts. And we need to remember that there are things we need to hit for voodoo dolls and pickups. Now, this is a waterfall and river of acid. If you land in that, you're going to take damage. And to seal these two... And to seal this portal that will keep summoning followers, we need to hit these two little columns to shut off the portals. And it's a good thing we already have the lowest stone, but before I use it, I do want to move around a little bit. And I want to get some more of the Soul Seeker there. And I want to hit this too. Get myself a nice little voodoo doll there. We've already got the lowest stone, so let's go ahead and place it here in the pedestal. And from here, we have raised a platform. Let us carefully jump into it. I said let us carefully jump into it. Maybe I should do this from a more sense-making angle there. And we have some more energy blasts. And we have another one of these portals that we need to close up. Thankfully, these teleporting guys are fought off the same way we usually fight them off. And we have an extra life for getting enough soul fragments. There's no place else to go, so let's go in here. And we need to fight off these things. Hopefully I'll be a little better at fighting these things off. Just keep following them. These things will keep showing up, I think. Yeah, there's another one right there. Luckily, I was able to get in close to that thing pretty quickly. And there should be one more of these things falling in. There it is. About to say, is it not showing up? But it did. Now we need to destroy this thing with the uppercut. And this will lower the ladder. don't forget to get the ancestor that is located here. And with that, we should be able to climb up the ladder to get up here. Once again, we are near a pool of acid, and we are near a portal. So let's go ahead and seal it up. It is possible for the enemies that come out of these portals to warp back towards the portal and stay near it as you're sealing it up, therefore sealing the enemy up along with the portal. There's nothing the enemy can do if that happens, and you can't go after it, so if you can, well, I wouldn't necessarily say see if you can, but if you can do that, that's great. So we have another lowest stone. We've picked another one up. So we might as well go ahead and place it in the pedestal here. This will open up a bridge that we need to use. And it's going to be right here. Let's make sure we jump over the thing here. And there's a sandworm here that will shoot projectiles at us, but there's also this guy as well. I want to make sure I take care of him first, because he can be a pain. And there is a pedestal and a continue point, but I want to make sure I take care of that first. And by that, I mean the worm. Now, the worms will always be in pools of energy. And they do not drop soul fragments, thankfully, so you don't have to worry about missing out on soul fragments when you defeat these guys. And that will give me a lot of health. I want to save that for later. For now, let's go ahead and strike this continue point and go over here. You want to be very careful because these platforms do think into the river of acid. I forgot that those things do this. And you want to watch out when you are on this platform because spikes will jut out of it. Wait for the spikes to sink and then make your move. And when you destroy this statue with an uppercut, you'll open up some more platforms. You want to watch out with these platforms as well because they will sink in and out of the river of acid as well. And I probably timed that a little early, but I managed to land on solid ground, so that's okay. And I'll go ahead and take that health. Why not? You are in the way. Not like it matters. I was going to take care of you anyway. And if you can trap these guys in your walls, that really helps. Because you can hit them even if they're trying to teleport from one location to another. So, now that we got that taken care of, we need to go up here. I believe this is a place where you can climb around. You have to go climb that to get to the lowest stone, but if you jump over here, really easy to miss ancestor. And as much as I would like... There we go. I wasn't close enough to the edge. As much as I would like to jump on top of it and get around that way, I do want the voodoo dolls and the health extension that they allow for. And I want to make sure I take care of that as soon as possible and get some more energy blast. Now you want to be careful here because there will be some spikes jutting out of this. They don't kill you, but they do take away quite a bit of health. And if I could drop back down and take care of that thing, that would be great. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and get the lowest stone. And make sure that we get the voodoo dolls that are here as well. I do have two. Yeah, I do have two ancestors. I do want to pick those up. And from here, I believe that's not where I wanted to go. Well, it's a good thing that I saved that health for a little later because I'm going to be getting it now. Though this is going to be a pain to get back to. Come on. There we go. Now to return back to where we saw that heart. Because I'm going to need it. There it is. Big enough heart should be able to help me a little bit. Oh, that'll help me a great deal. Good. Now, to place the pedestal, or place the lowest stone into the pedestal, rather, and get over here. I do not like this jump because this is so narrow. And of course that can happen too, which is awful. I may have to use, you know what? Yeah, I am. I'm going to do it. Let's rotate the camera a little bit. He's not going to be able to hit me from there. And two of his buddies should show up when I get to the other side of that. Or before I even do it. I do want to watch the one on the right because the one on the right can still get me. There we go. Now to jump over here. Akuji's feet will just barely touch that platform. It's like you'll just pop up on it in a sitting position. Or standing position, actually. And if I could hit this guy, that would be great. And we have another portal that I want to get to. I can get to it from here. Don't forget to get the thing, the energy blast ammo before you seal that up, because once you seal that portal up, you won't be able to get it. You'll have more than enough energy blast ammo to get through the game. Or, not the game, but, well, this stage in particular. You just want to be careful not to waste all that soul seeker ammo because you never know. And okay, the second guy does not show up automatically. You have to place the pedestal or in the lowest stone or do something in the next area in order to get the second one to show up, I think. But there is... Oh, that hurt. There is another portal right here. You are more trouble than you're worth, so you're getting sealed in. That's your folly. And I'm going to break this for... And yeah, you have to get the pedestal, get the lowest stone for this pedestal to get the second guy to show up. This platform right here that I just went down to shortly, that did have an ancestor, and that one is also pretty easy to miss. So you want to make sure you grab that before you open this door. And by opening this door, we have ourselves a new place to go to, and we have a continue point to hit. I know I'm going to take damage doing this, but I'd rather just get him out of the way now. So let's try not to fall into the river of acid here. All I say is I almost do it. Now I do it. And let's grab some health. There is one big heart here, and there's another one shortly. I'm assuming that the game expects you to take a lot of damage by the time you reach this area. And if you don't, well, you can easily save the one at the bottom for what we're going to do shortly. And he just fell into the lake, apparently. I guess that's what happened to him, hence why another guy just suddenly upped and spawned out of the portal. So we've got this portal sealed. And now we need to climb over here and climb over to the ladder. Hope you forgot, or hope you didn't forget how to swing. Just face the ladder, hold R2, move back and forth with left and right on the D-pad, and jump when you swing Akuji forward. Haven't had to use the swing command in a while, So when I practiced this, I forgot what to do. Thankfully, I did remember. And once we go up this ladder, we got ourselves a little bit of a mini-boss. We saw him in the opening cutscene, but now we get to see this guy for real. It's this little statue enemy. I want to position myself so I'm right in front of this. And from here, we just want to keep shooting energy blast. These fireballs do home in on you. So you want to make sure they don't hit you. I could use Soul Seeker. Matter of fact, I probably will. Just to make this a little easier on myself. I don't know how much damage that's going to do. I jumped a little too early there, but thankfully the fireball projectile still hit the rock regardless. Maybe I should aim at the mouth. How about? Okay, I guess you just have to keep firing spells at it until you ultimately destroy it. And from there, you can get the final lowest stone for this stage. I'm assuming that's the final lowest stone. And if you ever ran out of energy blast during the battle, there's like a whole bunch more you can get. And there's even more Soul Seeker down here. Right across from the ladder, which I forgot to get. Not like I really need it now. But it's still nice to have regardless. And we are now going to take the safe route back all the way down. And I forgot that was directly above a pit of acid there. But we are now at the final one of these things. Let's go ahead and fight some enemies off. That guy amazingly gave me no trouble. And if you look down here, you'll find the exit. There is a heart nearby. I'm going to save that for in case things get a little rough. And okay. I thought I missed the ladder. No, I did not. The ladder I'm thinking of is right here. We are going to seal this last portal, though. I'm guessing that's the last one. But we do have enough for another extra life, which I will more than gladly take. And by climbing up here, we get the last lowest stone. Try not to take a whole bunch of damage. Oh, that is a thing that I can destroy for a voodoo doll. Okay. I forgot what that was there for a second. But we do need to go around here. I hope I didn't forget anything. I really hope I didn't. There should be one more ancestor, and they should be in this area. Yeah, it's right there, but you're going to have to brave some spike platforms in order to get to it. And interestingly, here's a portal, but I don't think there's any way to seal it. Yeah, there's no way to seal it. We need to just, one, get rid of you before you become a pain. Even though that's not exactly the most necessary thing in the world to do. I thought I got rid of you. Well, I did now. Okay. We will take quite a bit of damage from these things as we get the fourth ancestor and accidentally fall to our doom. Thankfully, I saved its heart for just in case. That refills a good third of a full health bar. Or an empty health bar. Or any kind of health bar, really. That replaces quite a good amount of health. Definitely want to save the big ones for when you can. Of course, that means that we have to do all this over again. And we got to be a little more careful this time. Okay. You are over here and you're going to try to strike me. And all of these things do this. That's not fun. As long as you're in the center of these things when you get hit, you don't really have to worry about falling off the edge of the platforms much. Now, it seems like you can't do much, but you can actually push this just by walking into it down into the green crystal floor below, which is a good thing. And, doesn't really look like you can do a whole lot. Thankfully, we did not take fall damage from doing that. And we didn't take any fall damage from doing that either. We do have our 4 ancestors, and there's no way to get behind this. So, we are done with Seiomos. We only have a few more levels left to go. I'm amazed. Let's go ahead and save our progress. And then go to a cutscene.
The portal to Limbo is now open. Your escape from Limbo will involve a trip on the River Louth. At the end of your journey, you will find the Spirit Gate.
Awesome. So, we're going to Limbo next. And crossing the River Louth in order to get to where we need to go. We're going to have to explore the river here to get some more ancestors. But that will have to wait. And yes, Kesha will have to wait too. Until the next video. Join me next time where we go through Limbo, brave as many dangers, and get 4 more ancestors. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!